We live immersed in a vast, invisible ocean. It's not an ocean of water but of electromagnetic waves. These waves, ripples in the fabric of space-time, carry energy and information throughout the universe. They come in many forms, from the long, lazy wavelengths of radio waves to the short, energetic bursts of gamma rays. Light, the visible portion of this spectrum, is just a tiny sliver of the electromagnetic spectrum. We can't see most of these waves, but we use them every day. Radio waves carry music to our radios and GPS signals to our phones. Microwaves heat our food. X-rays allow doctors to peer inside our bodies. These waves are fundamental to our modern lives. But what about our bodies themselves? Are we simply passive receivers of this electromagnetic bath, or do we interact with these waves in more profound ways? The answer, as we'll see, is both fascinating and complex. Our bodies are like antennas, constantly bombarded by electromagnetic waves from all directions. Some of these waves pass through us harmlessly. Others are absorbed, their energy transferred to our tissues. The effects of these interactions depend on the wavelength of the wave and the properties of the tissue it encounters. Sunlight, for example, contains ultraviolet UV radiation. Small doses of UV radiation are beneficial, triggering our skin to produce vitamin D. However, prolonged exposure can damage DNA, leading to sunburn and increasing the risk of skin cancer. This duality of effects highlights the complex relationship between electromagnetic waves and our health. Another example is the interaction of microwaves with water molecules. Microwaves cause water molecules to vibrate, generating heat. This is how microwave ovens work, and it's also why using a cell phone for extended periods can slightly warm your ear. While this heating effect is generally harmless at low levels, it's a reminder that even seemingly benign electromagnetic waves can have measurable effects on our bodies. Beyond simply absorbing and emitting electromagnetic waves, our bodies generate their own internal electrical currents. In fact, electricity is essential for life itself. Our nervous system, the body's communication network, relies on electrical impulses to transmit signals throughout the body. These signals control everything from our muscles and senses to our thoughts and emotions. The heart, our tireless pump, is also governed by electrical activity. Specialized cells within the heart act like tiny batteries, generating rhythmic electrical impulses that trigger the heart muscle to contract and pump blood. Electrocardiograms, EKGs, measure these electrical signals, providing doctors with valuable information about the heart's health. Even at the cellular level, electricity plays a crucial role. Ions, electrically charged atoms, flow across cell membranes, creating electrical potentials that drive essential processes like nutrient uptake, waste removal, and nerve impulse transmission. Our bodies are, in a very real sense, living electrical circuits. The interaction between electromagnetic waves and our bodies is a two-way street. Just as external waves can influence our biology, our own internal electrical activity generates weak electromagnetic fields. These bioelectromagnetic fields, though incredibly faint, can be detected with sensitive instruments. Scientists are still unraveling the mysteries of these bioelectromagnetic fields. Some researchers believe they play a role in cell communication and tissue regeneration. Others are investigating whether disruptions in these fields might contribute to health problems. While much remains unknown, the study of bioelectromagnetism offers a fascinating glimpse into the intricate interplay of electricity and life. The human body is a symphony of electromagnetic interactions. From the electrical impulses that govern our thoughts and movements to the subtle dance of ions within our cells, electricity is the language of life. We are constantly bathed in a sea of electromagnetic waves, absorbing some and generating our own. Understanding these interactions is crucial for safeguarding our health and harnessing the power of electromagnetic technology. By unraveling the mysteries of bioelectromagnetism, we gain a deeper appreciation for the intricate beauty and complexity of life itself. As we navigate an increasingly technology-driven world, it's more important than ever to understand our place in the electromagnetic spectrum. From the cell phones in our pockets to the Wi-Fi routers in our homes, we're surrounded by devices that emit electromagnetic waves. By making informed choices about our exposure to these technologies, we can mitigate potential risks and harness their benefits. Ultimately, our relationship with the electromagnetic spectrum is one of interconnectedness. We are not separate from the natural world but an integral part of it, constantly interacting with the invisible forces that shape our universe. By tuning into these forces, we gain a deeper appreciation for the wonder and fragility of life on Earth.